This vast land, stretching in deep silence, holds within it thousands of untold stories. Here, on the banks of this river, lies a noble tale, one that stands tall through time, blending the courage, wisdom, and deep concern of a legendary king for his people. Come, let us listen to this golden tale of the past. Time never stands still. Like the river's current, it rushes forward. Our mother Kaveri, at times, shows mercy and at times, reveals her fury. During monsoons, the overflowing floods would submerge fields and sweep away livelihoods. The people who lived here would lose their lands and possessions every year, living under constant fear and helplessness. It was during such a harsh period that a new light was born. Among the Sangamera Chola kings, one emerged who etched his name in history, Karikala Cholan. He was born a great king. From a young age, he faced many challenges. Once, a fire broke out in his palace, and he suffered severe burns. His legs were scorched. Hence, he came to be known as Karikalan, meaning the one with charred legs. But this tragedy only made him stronger. Conspiracies and trials followed, but they all made him even more powerful. Like a volcano erupting, he ascended the throne. He rose as a mighty force in Tamil Nadu. His goal was not merely to rule, but to protect his people. In Karikalan's heart, the well-being of his people always came first. The wrath of the Kaveri and the suffering it caused his people deeply pained him. Can this river be tamed? Can its fury be calmed, and its blessings used for the people? Can we bring water to thousands of acres of farmland, increase food production, and protect the people from famine? Can we improve drinking water resources? These were questions that often occupied his thoughts. After days of contemplation, he dreamed a great dream, building a massive dam across the river. A dam that would stand the test of time, transforming the lives of his people. He was determined. But this idea wasn't easy. No one had even imagined such a feat before. There were no modern tools, no machinery, no cranes. Yet, Karikalan had faith in his people. He shared his vision. Thousands of people, sculptors, engineers, laborers, and commoners, gathered together. With great enthusiasm, they declared, "This is our king's dream, a mission for our people," and got to work. A grand movement began on the banks of the Kaveri. Huge stones were transported. Rocks were carved out from mountains. Elephants and human labor worked together. Diverting the river's flow was an unthinkable challenge, but Karikalan's engineering brilliance shone. Rocks were laid in the river, layered with clay and mud, again and again, forming a sturdy structure. Thousands of hands toiled without rest. In every stone and every handful of earth, their faith was embedded. They feared neither sun nor rain. Years passed. The people's hard work, Karikalan's unmatched intelligence, and unshakable belief created a monumental achievement. Yes, Kallanai, one of the world's oldest dams, was born. It was not merely a pile of stones. It was a testament to the king's foresight. The river's rage was controlled. Water flowed through canals, turning dry lands fertile. Nearly 69,000 acres of land received irrigation. Fields flourished with greenery. Drinking water sources improved. Smiles returned to the people's faces. Hunger vanished. Poverty receded. Karikalan's glory didn't end with Kallanai. He was a mighty warrior who made the world recognize the greatness of the Chola Empire. In the battlefield of Veni, he defeated both the Chera and Pundi kings, establishing Chola supremacy. But during that battle, he was wounded on his back. Considering it a dishonor for a warrior to be injured from behind, Karikalan chose not to live with that shame. To preserve his dignity, he gave up his life in the north, a true testament to his valor and self-respect. His fame spread as far as the Himalayas. Yes, many songs praise how Karikalan marched up to the Himalayas and planted the tiger flag there, showcasing the vastness of his empire. He wasn't just a king of a small land, but the ruler of a mighty realm. Even today, nearly 2,000 years later, Kallanai stands tall. Built without any modern technology, relying solely on human labor and the wisdom of a visionary king, it still functions, a marvel that astonishes the world. It's not just a structure, it is living proof of Karikalan's daring dream, a symbol of his love for his people, a pinnacle of Tamil engineering. A single king's dream transformed millions of lives. Karikalan's story teaches us an important lesson: the determination of a single person, paired with wise thinking and care for people's welfare, can overcome any obstacle and create achievements that will live on in history. Without worrying about his scorched legs, he uplifted his people and earned eternal glory. This heroic king's tale will forever remain in our memory. Even today, he lives on in every drop of the Kaveri, in every patch of green across the fields. Thank you. Soon, we shall explore another glorious empire.